Hello HQTs, how you all doing today? So get this, a college in China is teaching female students how to be perfect. And by perfect they mean how to dress, pour tea and sit just so. Well, I can teach you all of that in about 10 seconds. Dress how you like, sit whatever way is comfy, and get your babe to make your tea instead. There, I just saved you a ton of money on tuition. Thank me later. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your feminine feminist, and this is HQ Trivia, where what you know can win you dough. The rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap that answer. If you get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the cash. And you'd all like an extra life, wouldn't you? I know you would. We'll find a friend who's not on HQ and get them to sign up using your code. It's that easy. Now tonight we are giving away a confident £1,000. That's enough for some new outfits that you love, a month's supply of chai lattes, and a new chair to slouch on. But before you flaunt it, you've got to taunt it. Let's get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. Which of these pairs typically follows the question, what came first? Chicken or the egg? Milk or the cow? Savage or the sausage? It's a question that makes your brain explode if you think about it too much. It's a question we may never truly have the answer for as well. But which of these duos is the answer for Q1? Saving the sausages for later. It's the chicken or the egg. 157,000 if you're frying up something nice there. The term is used to consider the relationship between cause and effect, or just annoy people at parties. It works every time. Q2. What's the name of the smallest unit of a digital image or graphic? Plum, fish, pixel. Those little units that make up your million selfies that you like to take. If you went fishing here, I am afraid you caught a red herring. Available in more colors than purple. It's a pixel. Little pixel is your answer, 155,000. If you pixelated that one, pixels are tiny squares of color combined to form images, videos, and all those emojis you keep posting in the chat. Keep them coming. It's shout out time, everyone. Hello to hypnotist Chris, aka Chris Hughes. Nicole is the most beautiful and amazing woman in the world from Ricardo. That is so sweet. Hello to James Haley. Love Jamie Russell. Congrats to Jaden Klein, who just got a school record in the 200 meters. Well done. Hi to Alison's law class, and a very happy birthday to Karen in Wokingham and Jack Dingle, who turned 21 today. Good luck to all of you players. Who's ready for Q3? Let's do it. What kind of race is typically contested over a quarter of a mile? Drag race, human race, underwater marathon. Quarter of a mile? That sounds like my kind of race. Not only is the underwater marathon real, it's still over 26 miles long on the spot in a swimming pool. Far speedier than its name would suggest. It's the drag race. That's what we're looking for here. 126,000 if you're dragging yourselves to the next round. The human race has been going for at least 130,000 years, and hopefully we're nowhere near the finish line. Q4. Which Chris was the first host of ITV's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Chris Moyles, Chris Evans, Chris Tarrant. Who wants to be a millionaire? That's a silly question. We all do. Jeremy Clarkson may host it now, but which of these Chris's christened the show back in 1998? Fingers crossed is your final answer. It's Chris Tarrant. That's who. 117,000 if you have the talent to get that one right. Tarrant hosted the multiple choice Millionaire Maker for 16 years, dishing out over £50 million in prizes, almost as much as us at HQ. Q5, which movie features the quote, "What we've got here is failure to communicate"? Cool Hand Luke, Apollo 13, or The President's Men? Just don't fail to communicate the right answer. The Apollo 13 had plenty of problems, but this wasn't one they reported back to Houston. Played by the even cooler Paul Newman. Cool Hand Luke is what we're talking about. This is unbelievable. Absolutely savage. Here on Q5, never seen anything like this. Painful to watch. Almost 100,000 of you gone, 15,890 of you are still with us. Most of you thought Apollo 13 there. Now, the line helped George Kennedy pick up an Oscar, but poor Newman ate 50 boiled eggs for nothing. Where was that chicken? Q6. What does the E stand for in the Oxford University degree course PPE? Education, Economics, English. Hopefully it stands for excellent choice. It's one of the most prestigious courses at one of the most prestigious unis, but what's that E all about? A diploma in DOSH. The E is for economics. Who's getting the A though? 13,420 of you are. Many British politicians took the philosophy, politics and economics course, though putting it to use is another matter. Q7, the halfway mark. Which of these airports recorded the highest total number of passengers in 2017? Newcastle, Glasgow, Edinburgh. The airport you should have avoided. Too many people. They're all up there, but who's putting the most people even higher than they are? Making Geordies look southern. It's Edinburgh Airport. That's the airport you should have avoided. 5,509 of you are flying high. Edinburgh Airport processed 13.5 million passengers last year, almost as many as the other two combined. That's a lot of people. Q8, who is the only British actor to have won a Tony Award for playing Hamlet on Broadway. Ray Fiennes, Mark Rylance, Benedict Cumberbatch. They're all absolutely fantastic. Three wizards of stage and screen, but who Hamleted his way to a Tony in 1995. Cover your ears, Harry Potter fans. It's Voldemort himself, Ray Fiennes. That's who had a very fine win by 2,298 of you. He who must not be named has yet to star in the Scottish play, saving us from a potential double cursing. We wouldn't want that, would we? Q9, who was French president when the euro began circulation? Nicolas Sarkozy, Jacques Chirac, François Mitterrand. What do you know about your French prezzies? We all waved goodbye to the franc in 2002, but who was in charge when France waved in the euro? Riding his way to the top spot, Jacques Chirac was the president at the time. 1,402 of you leading the way here on Q9. Chirac famously opposed the Iraq War, but that may have had more to do with an oil deal than world peace, we suspect. Q10, which TV program's theme tune is thought to be based on a composition by Edvard Grieg. Inspector Gadget, Mission Impossible, Thunderbirds. Talk about classic theme tunes. Love it. Good luck getting any of these out of your head, but which one is Grieg partially to blame for? The incompetent Jobsworth himself. Inspector Gadget, that's who. He used to annoy me so much. 509 of you go players. The cartoon theme tune was inspired by In the Hall of the Mountain King, better known as the Alton Towers music. Here we are with Q11. According to an archaeological discovery, which of these can be traced back to 5,200 BC? Golf, bowling, darts. Going way, way back. I've been losing all of them for many years, but which of these games is older than the pyramids are? Knocking things down for fun. Bowling. That's what we're looking for here. 361 of you bowled that down. Slippery your shoes at the ready, because we are striking our way into the final rounds with 361 players left in the game. Another 15 using their extra life to get back in. £1,000 up for grabs as we speak. Good luck, players. Q12. Which of these organizations was founded the earliest? World Bank, World Trade Organization, World Health Organization. The chicken or the egg? The Earth is at least 4.5 billion years old, but which of these worlds is the oldest? We've been playing swapsies for millennia, but the World Trade Organization was founded in 1995. Looking after our financial health since 1944, it's the World Bank for the win. And we have 191 winners, my lovelies. Well done to our 191 winners tonight. You smashed it, and you are taking home £5.24. We've got I Like Sevens. Well, I like your win. We've got Gordy Moore 5, More money, more money. We've got Ismails. We've got McBouncy bouncing around right now because he's a winner. And plenty more of you as well. What are you going to do with the cash? Maybe get some chicken and eggs. Why choose? Run underwater or go for a bowling night maybe. I'll join you over there as well. There's a lot you can do with that cash. That was a tremendous game, HQTs. You came, you played, you totally slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter and you can hit me on the socials anytime in the usual place. Right here, stop by, say hello, let me know how well you did tonight. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. BST with another chance for you to get your mitts on £1,000. Until then, have an amazing night, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye.